Memoria Freese video. Okay, so let me just move my microphone forward. Let me move it back a little bit. We have some super early data mines now. I'm still trying to find out, honestly, I'm still trying to find out the best, or sorry, most optimal time for me to upload, because I'm telling you, it's a pain in the butt uploading, and then most of you guys basically missing it because I uploaded too early or too late. So in terms of GMT, maybe I'm gonna try and upload like later, closer to like 6 p.m. maybe. So the majority of you, because I know most of my viewers are like American, so I'll have to do it later in the day just for you guys. However, we have data mines. It's really early. This is the only time I'm going to have free to record today because I've got some stuff to do. So we're over here. We're on the Danmachi Memoria Freese Discord, not the Reddit Discord, the Discord. So big shout out to you guys, especially big shout out to Mad Cow. Thank you for the data mines, good sir, or madam, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to assume. Either way, we're going to go through the data mines. I'm still doing mine. Like my mine is still happening right now. It's because, you know, if you didn't know, I like to collect the artwork. In fact, I have a subscriber who I have to send the artwork to so he can fiddle around. And if any of you guys use the Danmachi bot in your Discord to find out what the units do and stuff, basically I'm supplying the guy that helps make the bot, or is making a bot, with the artwork. So there we go. At least I think so. I don't know. I've got a really bad memory. Anyway, right. So let's jump in. We have the rerun, the rerun Wallenstein Valentine banners. Banner 1 has Hestia and eyes on it. If you don't know and you want to know which one of these is the Record Buster unit, I think it was the eyes if I remember correctly. And the Hestia is a decent wargame assist. They did buff her 15% reduction to crit, pen, and counter, if I remember correctly. And then I'm pretty sure it buffs magic resist by 15% for your whole team as well. So a little bit niche there, I guess. If I'm correct, like I'm just doing it off the cuff here. I don't have my notes. So if I'm wrong, please put in the comments that I made a mistake there. Like, I don't want to give misinformation. And then we have the second banner. We have the Ryu and the Ina. Now, I'm sorry, this banner just seems cuter to me. Maybe because I prefer Ryu over eyes. Ryu is better than eyes every day of the week. I don't know, man. I don't understand. Like, I'm gonna trigger a lot of people out there, but I just don't like eyes as a character or a waifu or anything like that. She doesn't do anything for me. Anyway, right. So we've got those banners. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would just skip these banners. They are reruns, they're old. Even with the balance passes, I don't think they're worth. Obviously, if you want to do like the guaranteed on each and see what you get, go for it. But I would still save for the collab banners. These are just literal bait banners trying to get you to spend more iris before the bigger celebrations come. Then we have all of the paid banners here. I'm just making sure that I'm getting it all on the screen. And then we come down, we've got like okay, so the welfare Makoto. Now the problem is I don't know what this Makoto does. Obviously she's not on the EU version. None of these are on the EU version. I don't know if they're on the American version. I don't know when these dropped. I think it was like 2018. And if that's the case, I don't know how old the American or the English version is, because it doesn't say NA when you download it on QApp. It just says Ing. So I don't know what Makoto does. I'm gonna give her a look over once I have her MLB'd, you know, and probably give her a review. Maybe if you guys want a review on the welfare unit, like drop in the comments, let me know. I will do it. I'll let you guys know what I think. But I don't think you should summon, regardless. We have the exchange. This is always good. I'm not even gonna lie. Like having another exchange to get more resources is always a good thing. It just depends. I mean, I know they don't usually, but please give us another hero medal and flame amulet, so I can get those prison bonds. I need one prison bond, and I can get MLB Light, and I can stop getting beat up in Wargame. We got the season 4 login bonus background. If you don't know what that is, it's 3 weeks worth of iris every day. 10 to 20 iris, totaling to 400 up here, like it says here, up to 400 iris. So we will be getting 400 iris over the span of 3 weeks, sorry. Then we have bundles. I don't think these are worth. I don't. But then I'm not spending money on the game currently anyway. Like as soon as they start making vast improvements in player care, I will start spending money again on this game. True Familiar Royale is back. Now, I'm happy with this because if you weren't aware, I'm a Record Buster player, and as it was clearly pointed out in yesterday or the other day's tier list video, I prioritize Record Buster units in my tier lists over Wargame units. Side note, I am going to do a balance pass on all of my tier lists. I don't think it's fair for me to prioritize Record Buster units over Wargame units, especially if I'm giving you guys information. So just a heads up, I will be going over all of my old tier lists. I will be scrapping my old ones as they are, and I will be trying to balance them to make Wargame units just as valuable as Record Buster units. So I'll be trying to recreate the, if you weren't aware, when I make my tier lists, I have a checklist criteria, and each check has a you know, a quantitative value put to it, which means like I associate a value with what it gets used for and the scale that it gets used for, which is where the tier lists come into play, which is why sometimes people are like, well, hold on, that doesn't make sense that one scored or that one is that rank. Well, I try to not use my opinion as much as possible. I try to use the scale that I created to sort of make it more fair, but obviously leaning more towards Record Buster. So what I'm going to try and do is go over all of my tier lists, redo them so that Wargame is just as valued as Record Buster, and we'll see how they come out. If you guys are okay with that, please let me know in the comments. Like, communication is the best thing for this, guys. Like, if you want something, you gotta let me know. But yeah, that is the plan. I'm hoping to like just rebalance so that Record Buster units are not like more prioritized than Wargame units. Anyway, so True Familiar Royale, as you guys know, Record Buster player, so I prefer this game mode. I do love these banners too, they're so cool. And then we have the standard stage banners. I don't know how well I'm gonna do on this because, like, in all honesty, my light team sort of isn't up to par. My Thunder team's okay though. My Thunder team should be fine. And then we have the Heroic Trial. Now, I looked through my roster, yeah, and I have no, I have no need for any one of these units. Like, not at all. These, I'm gonna get Dolb basically. This is what I'm doing it for. I'm just doing it for Dolb. So I'm just looking over the artwork again. But essentially, like, this is just Dolb for me. So, I mean, that's worth though. I need 10 more Dolb and I can get a prison bond. I can ML, yeah. Wait, do I get Dolb from Heroic Trial bonds? I've never sold them before. This will be my first time selling a bond for from Heroic Trial. Do I get Dolb for that? We're gonna find out. 7th zone is double dark. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all. Maybe there was a mistake on the 7th zone ones here, but we can assume that at least one of them is going to be dark 7th zone. If we have 2 dark 7th zones, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. They do look like they're single target though, so bring out your single target units for 7th zone this week. As long as everything's fixed and it's still not down like to permanent maintenance, it should be all good. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be all of the data mines. Again, there might be more later. The reason the character art isn't here is because the character art already existed in the game. Like I said, these are rerun banners, so nothing extravagantly new here. I'm not saying the artwork doesn't look nice, it really does, but nothing super new. Anyway, that is going to be the whole thing. I hope you enjoyed the data mine, you know, a peek into the data mine. My data mines are still going on, so I genuinely appreciate you guys over at the Danmachi Memoria Freese Discord for the data mine channel. It makes things a lot easier, especially getting out to those people that don't actually use Discord. So huge thank you over there. That is going to be everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you are not. Social media links in the description. And as always, guys, I love you, and I'll catch you later.
Fire!